Hey, let's find the derivative of an inverse function. What I've given you here is just the general layout of how to do that. It's going to be 1 over the derivative of f with respect to f inverse of x. So the first thing we need to do is, what is f inverse? So when you have your function, in this case x cubed minus 1, we're going to go through the steps of what you would normally do when finding an inverse function. Take out f of x, replace it with y, and you're going to switch x and y. I actually didn't switch x and y here. I just solved for x. There's nothing wrong with that. It works just fine. And in the end, we get the inverse of f of x is the cube root of x plus 1. Now at this point, if they're having you evaluate it, they would have told you at a specific x value. And we were told when x is equal to 26. So what we're going to do is take 26 and plug it into the inverse function for x, and then we can just simplify from there. And then we have f inverse of 26 is equal to 3. Now we can go back and rewrite our problem by plugging in 26 for x, and we have 1 over the derivative of f inverse of 26. Now that we know the inverse for 26 is 3, this simplifies to 1 over the derivative of f of 3. So we go back to f of x, and now we're going to find the derivative. So the derivative of f of x is going to be equal to 3x squared. Now that we know the equation for the derivative of f of x, we can now substitute that back into our expression. 1 over 3 times x squared, but instead of x, we can substitute in 3. And simplifying that, we get 1 over 27. And that's the derivative of the inverse. I hope this helps, and be sure to check back later for more.